Kobe Bryant recently trash-talked his own team, basically saying that the record is shit and he wouldn't want to play with them in some capacity. I mean, Dave McMenamin had the tweet. I'm summarizing, basically. That's not his words, mine. But that got me thinking. He's talking trash about his own team. But, JR, who are the biggest trash talkers in NBA history? Here is my list via Bleacher Report with some aid. And then I want to get
trashing your own team? Or
just trash talking. Kevin Garnett, no doubt. He'll go after anybody, anytime, any place. He went after Jose Calderon. He pumps himself up to. It seems like
he goes after the crowd.
Goes after the crowd. He goes after Carmelo and Honey Nut Cheerios. That was a great time, wasn't it, last year? Kobe Bryant obviously is in there. Reggie Miller with the choke sign against Spike Lee. That rivalry / feud he had against Michael Jordan and whatnot. Fun. That was great. But the biggest trash talker, in my opinion, is Gary Payton.
That's what's tough. There's so many things I wish were we could retroactively give to the old school players, the mic'd up and all that stuff, and we get to hear what actually happens on the court and the level of popularity can go around to see, because this is only from the mouths of previous legendary players. Magic said that Larry Bird is the biggest trash talker of all time.
Yes. He
said that above Gary Payton. There's no way Gary Payton talks as much trash as Larry Bird did, you know? So that's just from their era, and I would have loved to hear it, you know, to see exactly what these guys said. And I'm sure Magic talks so much garbage. Magic,
you think so?
All Magic does is talk.
Come on, Magic's so nice.
Yeah, he has a big smile. That's the kind of shit talking he would have. He'd talk shit, he'd probably say things worse than what Kevin Garnett said about Carmelo's wife, and he'd smile at you. I bet you.
Yeah? Mike's like, yeah, dude, no doubt, Trout. John Starks, I also think, is in there. John Starks is such a piece of crap. I remember growing up, obviously we couldn't swear, and I'm making up for it now. Time lost. Thank you, parents, Neil and JJ. John Starks, I used to call him Jerk Starks when I was a kid. Yeah, that's the furthest I could go. I have a few others. Rasheed Wallace, obviously. Technical fouls. Bull don't lie! Obviously. Technicals. Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
Another one, certainly. And I believe I have one more, Allen Iverson.
Let's go with Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jordan. Yeah.
I think he can. I think he's on the list too.
I was waiting for you to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to happen. Come on.
So, I mean, if you could trash talk one opponent, one NBA player, who would it be? It's a dumb question, but I'm just curious. Who would be the one guy that you'd go like MJ forehead to forehead, like so intense?
Well, I've always... Derek Fisher.
Why?
I've always hated Derek Fisher.
Why?
He plays Duke defense.
He doesn't smack the floor?
No,
does he?
He flops though.
Oh, he flops like crazy. Sure, he does.
He flops so much. And he doesn't even flop with the sliding under at the rim. He flops to the three-point line when he's playing good defense. That's what's so frustrating about him.
Shit, my bad.
He plays good defense.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Derek Fisher plays awesome defense. I appreciate good, especially guard play defense.
He's intense.
And as soon as he gets up on you, he fouls you, and then he jumps on the ground. It's so frustrating. I can't. If you should look back at Laker days with Derek Fisher and see how many guys were like heads about to explode because they're holding the ball after they just got an offensive foul. Like, you understand what this motherfucker just did? And they can't do anything about it. Like the
you
anger.
really despise Derek Fisher.
Oh, it was one of the main reasons I hate the Lakers to this day.
Derek Fisher?
Yes, Derek Fisher. Derek fucking Fisher. Flopping fish. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I never knew this.
Oh my God, he's so annoying.
That's not the sole reason you hate the Lakers.
No, it's one of the reasons.
What are the others?
Well, the fans were the first thing. That started it all.
Meaning?
Fans don't know what the hell that and I know it's a very normal thing or a cliche thing to say, but these fans, they don't know what they're talking about. Like, oh, go Lakers! This is back in the Shaq, Kobe, multiple championship days, Phil Jackson, all that stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
No lie, a friend of mine, he's like, and they knew I disliked the Lakers just because. I mean, it was fine. I'm not gonna get on the whole train.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, look, what's up with my Lakers now? And they're like, this close to my face, like, please, I'm telling you. Seriously.
That didn't actually happen.
And then I said, okay, dude, name me the starting five. The starting five, it's like having a trouble naming the starting five from the Bulls back in '91 when they were kicking everybody's ass. It's that hard to do, right? I was like,
they say?
I was like, you love the Lakers so much.
Kobe,
name me the
Shaq.
starting five. You went Kobe, Shaq. Stopped at Kobe.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, that's good stuff, man.
He couldn't get to Rick Fox. He couldn't get to Ori. I was like,
Ori just
won you a fucking championship, but you can't name him? Oh, it was so amazing.